Many of us have had the opportunity of growing up with social media. But what was life like before such a thing as Snapchat? I've interviewed teachers to show the differences that social media has had on society.
The one that has impacted me the most is the relationship among the kids. Like, I feel like sometimes before we start the class, and I walk in the classroom, and if they're all in their phones, it's completely silent. Which before, you had 30 students in a classroom, it was loud. And now it's quiet because they're all on their phones. So that's a huge difference, even in the past few years. I've seen that. Actually, I know some people who maybe pretend to be a certain way on social media, and I really know them, and they're not really that exciting or that amazing, or they're not really doing all the stuff they're always showing on the picture, or maybe they're not that happy. I think that's the difference in the generation. Like, I feel like with us, we still say, hey, come over, let's hang out, or let's go out to dinner, and we'll talk. But I feel that as a mom of a teenager, I've seen that they might have a sleepover, the girls, and they're all together, but they're all on their phones, even though they're supposed to be hanging out together. But what I feel is that it's not that social media is wrong or technology is wrong. It's not that. It's that too much of one thing is wrong. We have to learn how to balance everything. It's okay to have social media. It's okay to check your phone, but you have to balance it. It's also okay to put it away and have a normal conversation and some interaction and go out and not use any technology.
How would I feel if you were a student on your phone? I would feel that A, you don't really need to hear what I say. You think you don't need to. You do need to hear what I say. You don't want to. You're not giving me importance. If you can't put it down for just a few minutes, then obviously I'm not as important as what's going on. I don't know. Your heart's going to stop one day. You're going to die. We all do. But God made us to live forever. And I think that's why we all feel like there is something more. And so I think social media has the potential to live up to that something more. But we're using it as, I guess we're trying to fill that void with celebrities and makeup tutorials instead of things that really could be impacting others.